Hi guys, welcome to day 22, 23. I don't know which day it is, but it's one of the days. Today I'm gonna talk about worship, why I love worshiping, and doing this video. As you can see, my background for the first time is different. I'm in the chapel, our live chapel, and I'm just doing my talk from here. And today I'm going to talk about something that's close to my heart, worship. Why I love worshiping. I think for me, more than it is a duty or something that I have to do, a ministry, it's part of me, it's part of my personality, it's part of who I am. I think since I was young, I've always been so connected to music. Like even growing up when I started from when I was like 6 years old. Like I used to go around with my grandparents singing at church, going for music competition. And then as I grew up, I realized, whether I'm happy or sad or anything, the only thing that can get me through anything is worshiping. So worshiping is part of me. Worshiping, it defines who I am as a person, and also it defines my ministry, because that is part of me. Ministry is supposed to, when you minister to people, you're supposed to give what God has given you, and that's what I do, because that's who I am. I represent Phyllis. And the most beauty about worship is that it brings me closer to God, and it draws out the emotions which sometimes I don't feel like talking about, but when I'm in worship, I just feel like there is a sense of freedom where I can just be myself, say anything that is in my heart, without holding anything back, without thinking about the consequences of whatever that comes out of my mouth, because I know God knows my heart. This is why I can so relate to David, when he talks about in the Psalms, I sought the Lord and he answered me. For me, I feel like that's the place where I can be, and the Lord can just hear the cries of my heart. The Lord can see what is deep inside my heart. And most of the time, I feel like that's the place where I have a personal encounter, was that's the moment where I'm so desperate for the presence of Lord. I'm so desperate for the Lord, and I always have this personal and deep encounter with the Lord in the place of worship. And I'm so happy about that, and I'm just so grateful to the Lord. And I thought, why not talk about it in a place where God just draw near to me every single time when I need to talk to him, and that is in the chapel. So I'll just show you, I'll just zoom in. Oh, bless you, sir. Everything.